Upbeat, engaging intro music fades slightly to the background. Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible machine working tirelessly inside your chest, day in and day out? That's right. Today we're diving deep into one of the most vital and fascinating organs in the human body, the heart. It's more than just a symbol of love. It's the engine that powers your entire life. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's explore the amazing world beating within you. First, let's get a sense of its power. Your heart is a muscular pump about the size of your clenched fist, located slightly to the left of the center of your chest. In just one day, it beats around 100,000 times, pumping about 2,000 gallons of blood through a vast network of blood vessels. That's enough to fill an entire swimming pool in less than a month. This network, made up of arteries, veins, and capillaries, is so long that if you laid it out end to end, it would circle the earth more than twice. Incredible, right? So, how does this fist-sized powerhouse actually work? Let's break it down. The heart is divided into 4 main chambers, 2 on the top called the atria, and 2 on the bottom called the ventricles. Think of it as a 2-story house with a left side and a right side. The right side of the heart handles deoxygenated blood, that is blood that has already delivered its oxygen to your body's cells and needs a refill. Here's the journey. This used blood enters the right atrium. When the atrium is full, it contracts and pushes the blood through a one-way door, a valve, into the right ventricle below. From the right ventricle, the heart gives a powerful squeeze, sending this blood on a quick trip to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. In the lungs, a magical exchange happens. The blood drops off carbon dioxide, which you then breathe out and picks up a fresh supply of oxygen that you've just inhaled. It's like a quick pit stop for refueling. Now, this newly oxygen-rich blood is ready for its main mission. It travels from the lungs back to the heart, this time entering the left atrium. Just like on the right side, when the left atrium fills up, it contracts, pushing the blood through another valve into the powerhouse chamber, the left ventricle. The left ventricle is the strongest chamber of the heart because it has the toughest job. It needs to pump that oxygenated blood to every single part of your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. With one mighty contraction, the left ventricle sends this bright red, oxygen-rich blood surging into the aorta, the body's largest artery. From the aorta, the blood travels through a branching network of smaller and smaller arteries, delivering oxygen and essential nutrients to all your organs, tissues, and cells, keeping them alive and functioning. After dropping off its precious cargo, the now deoxygenated blood begins its journey back to the heart through the veins, entering the right atrium to start the whole cycle all over again. This entire process, called the cardiac cycle, happens with every single heartbeat in less than a second. But what tells the heart to beat in the first place? It's not your brain, at least not directly. The heart has its own built-in electrical system. The pacemaker of the heart is a small cluster of cells in the right atrium called the sinoatrial node, or SA node. It sends out an electrical signal that spreads across the atria, causing them to contract. This signal then travels to another node, the atrioventricular, or AV node, which pauses it for a fraction of a second before sending it down to the ventricles, causing them to contract. This slight delay is crucial. It ensures the atria have finished emptying into the ventricles before the ventricles pump. It's this perfectly coordinated electrical symphony that creates the familiar lub-dub sound of your heartbeat. The lub is the sound of the valves between the atria and ventricles closing, and the dub is the sound of the valves leading out of the ventricles closing. It's a rhythm of life. Now, let's talk about keeping this incredible engine in top condition. Just like any machine, our heart needs proper care. A heart-healthy lifestyle is key. This includes a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Foods that are high in saturated fats, trans fats, and sodium can put extra strain on your heart and arteries over time. Think of it as putting the right kind of fuel in your car for optimal performance. Regular physical activity is also non-negotiable for heart health. When you exercise, you're not just strengthening your leg or arm muscles. You're giving your heart a workout too. A stronger heart can pump more blood with less effort, which lowers your blood pressure and reduces your risk of heart-related issues. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. It could be a brisk walk, a bike ride, swimming, or even dancing in your living room. The important thing is to get moving and get your heart rate up. Managing stress is another huge factor. Chronic stress can lead to high blood pressure and other habits that are tough on the heart. Finding healthy ways to cope with stress, like meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or enjoying a hobby, can make a world of difference. And of course, getting enough quality sleep is like a nightly reset button for your entire body, including your heart. During sleep, your heart rate and blood pressure naturally go down, giving your cardiovascular system a much-needed break. It's also important to listen to your body and know the signs that something might be wrong. If you ever experience symptoms like chest discomfort, shortness of breath, pain in your arms or jaw, or unusual fatigue, it's crucial to seek medical attention. Regular checkups with your doctor are also a great way to monitor your heart health, especially your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Early detection and management are your best allies in maintaining a healthy heart for a lifetime. So, the next time you feel your pulse or hear your own heartbeat, take a moment to appreciate the phenomenal work happening inside you. It's a constant, powerful reminder of the life it sustains. This intricate dance of chambers, valves, blood, and electricity is what keeps you going every second of every day. It's a true masterpiece of natural engineering. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the human heart. I hope you found it as fascinating as I do. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the wonders of the human body. We love hearing from you, so drop a comment below and let us know what topic you'd like us to explore next. Until then, take care of yourselves and take care of your amazing hearts. See you in the next video.